Hi, I'm Trevor Lund from RoadForTrev.com and the founder of Live Light Academy on livelight.ca, and this is the Live Light Loop for Friday, December 22nd, 2023. And if you're listening to this later on the podcast, or you could be watching on LinkedIn or YouTube or Facebook or X, or where else am I streaming? I got them all over the place. I'm just looking at it. Oh, where are we at? No, I think those are the main ones, but I got lots of accounts on all of those. So wherever you're watching. So let me, a little bit about me. Let me tell you a little bit about you. You were created to walk with God in the garden of the cool of the day. Sin came into the world and you bore the consequences. Jesus came and took reversed the curse and took your place and offered you to take his yoke that is easy and his burden that is light. You're a child of God. Creation longs to be revealed. You are a living light. Don't conform, but be transformed so you can have peace and joy and hope at all times and in every situation. Live Light Academy has books and courses and resources and community and coaching to help you to conform, not to help you not conform, but be transformed so you can have peace and joy and hope at all times and in every situation. Boy, that was a mouthful. I kind of goofed some of those things there, but I realized I skipped over what I'm working on. So what I'm working on, it's still the Live Light Gratitude Reflections Journal. And I want to let you know, everyone who's watching now or watching later, this will probably be my last one until the new year. I'm going to take some time off. And I don't know if that time off means I'm going to be what project I'm going to be working on, or I wake up some morning really early and I want to let my wife sleep, and I'm just going to get after this, the fourth edit of the Gratitude Reflections, and get it all taken care of. It's 70 days of personal reflection, so it does take some time to go through every edit. But you can sign up to be a beta reader at revtrev.link/books. Now, the most popular podcast this week was we've got 186 episodes this season in season 2, and again in the new year we're going to be launching season 3. And one of the things I'm going to be doing later today is looking at all my the things I haven't posted and what I'm going to do with those. But we're going to have a steady stream of episodes in the new year. But this week it was Consider Others Better Than Yourselves. And again, the top locations, I want to thank you all in the U.S. who are listening: Canada, India, France, Belgium, South Africa, Puerto Rico, Nigeria, Grenada, and the rest. I have no idea why some weeks those numbers switch more. Well, USA has always been number one for the last little bit here. But anyway, I'm happy to connect with you wherever you are, and let me know how you connected with me and how we can be better connected in the future. The new blog post this week, I did 2. The Yield to Jesus as Lord tool is up, and you can find that at revtrev.com/blog. Or I also posted, this was a message I did a while back that I never posted. So this is the How to Have Faith for the Long Haul. And that's available for you as well. But I did something a little bit different this week. A couple of weeks ago, I put on Google, what is it called? Let me get it open. The site kit, the Google site kit on my blog, and it's just spitting out results now of. I basically wanted to know who Google was sending to my site and why, and so I'm going to do this a little bit differently. The top search query that led to revtrev.com was why the Gospel of Barnabas was rejected. Now, the interesting thing is, I've got this blog post, why don't Christians include the Gospel of Barnabas in the Bible? A few years ago, somebody asked me that question, so I did the research. I wrote up the blog article, and it's getting 693 people came to it last week, just looking for that surgery. That's that query. Why was the Gospel of Barnabas rejected? And so check it out. Maybe you've got a friend who's asking those kind of questions, and you can be better prepared to respond. As always, don't miss the Live Light app. You can download it on iOS or Android, and you can just get to it by reftrev.com/app. And the Wellspring, the Live Light Wellspring, I had a little bit of snafu with my email program yesterday. It wouldn't let me operate. The automated response was... I was talking to its AI, first of all, and it couldn't solve my problem. So I sent in a support ticket, and the automatic response says, "We've given our people time off over this holiday time, so it might be a while before we get back to you." And I was like, I guess I'm not sending out an email. But then I got another email this morning saying, thank you for your query. We fixed the problem. And so I sent out that email today. And forget what I called it. We were looking at... Matthew and Luke accounts in the Bible around the Christmas story, and what they both kind of the questions they both raise for both of them raise in us. They're a little bit different, and would love to have you. You can join at reftrev.link/wellspring. You can also connect with me on social or in person anywhere at reftrev.com /trevorlund.com. And scroll down to the bottom. I should probably tell you, I do have a link that I use on social media, and it's revtrev.com/helps. And revtrev.com/helps takes you to a page that works really well on any kind of phone. And it's got most of my links in there. But maybe I should be using that instead of trevorlund.com. Maybe that's what I should do. I'll think about that. Anyway, stay connected. You can subscribe on YouTube and set notifications at reftrev.com/TV. And this is a new one. You can like and set notifications on Facebook by going to reftrev.com/FB. Or you can catch up on podcasts and subscribe wherever you listen at reftrev.com/radio. And finally, I don't want to let you go without saying Merry Christmas. May the God of all hope fill you with peace and joy as you trust in Him, so that you'll overflow with hope by the power of Holy Spirit. My prayer for you is that you can pause during this time and really have either new revelation or a revived revelation of God's great grace for you. And on that note, carpe vitae, seize the life. Have a wonderful season. Spend time with family and friends. Bless others and be blessed. Encourage others and be encouraged. Have a good one. I'm Trevor Lund.